In this video, I'll show you the best way to make coins in EASPORTSFC. So a few weeks ago, I did a series where I traded up to 1 million coins in EASPORTSFC, and there were a few methods which stood out more than the others. So let's jump into this first method. Now, if you don't know how to trade in EASPORTSFC, it is so easy to do this year, and especially with this method. The way it works is by buying a player for one price and selling it on for a higher price, whilst also making a profit after the EA tax. So what you're going to do, you're going to come over to the market, you're going to set the quality to special, and then what you're going to do is set the chem style to shadow, and then what you're going to do is you're going to come over to this min buy now over here and set it to 10,250, and then you're going to come to this max buy now and you are going to set it to whatever price you can find. Let me explain. If you want to build the best team possible in EASPORTSFC, make sure to go and buy some coins from Mule Factory and use the code LECOINS5 for a discount. So once you've done that, you're then going to search up on the market, and like I said, that max price is going to change, because what you're going to do is you're going to go over to the 59th minute and you're going to look at the time remaining at the bottom. Now, if the last card is under 1 hour, back out. And then what you're going to do is you're going to set this max buy now the tiniest bit higher than that price that you've just found, put the shadow back on, and you're going to search up again. And providing that there are no cards past the hour mark, you can put it as high as you want to. And as you can see, it looks like that the highest is around 12,000 coins. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to set it back to 11,750, because I know that there's no cards after the hour at that price. I'm going to put the shadow back on, and then what I'm going to do is search up on the market and scroll back over to the 59th minute. And all I'm going to do now is just sit here on the 59th minute and refresh over and over again using the compare price and back method. This method genuinely can make you a ton of coins, and as you can see already, there's already cards popping up. The reason why this works so well is if we go over to the consumables and we go and set it to player chemistry style, and we go and take a look at the shadow chemistry style, these cards are actually very expensive, because this chem style is genuinely the most popular in EASPORTSFC. So basically what happens is people have cards in the team, sell them on for like 10,000 coins with a shadow applied onto them, and they don't realize that they could be selling for like 4,000, 5,000 coins more because of the shadow. So what I want to do is jump over to the store and show you two cards that I've already got with this method. The first one being this Greenwood right here, and as you can see, I bought it for 11,500. And then if I come over to the market and I go and type in Greenwood, hopefully I should be able to find something that backs up what I have just said. I mean, if it doesn't, then why am I even making this video? But I got her at 11,500, so let's see how much that she's actually selling for with the shadow on her. She's currently going for, as you can see at the bottom, for around 13,500. So now all I need to do is come back over to my unassigned and then go and list this card up at around 13,500 coins and make a cool profit on that card. Now don't get me wrong, that method is good, but this next one is even better. So what you're going to do now is you're going to come back over to the transfer market. Quality is going to be special again. You're not going to do anything with the chem styles, but you are going to go over to the pricing and you're going to set this up. Min price 10,000 coins, max price is going to be 20,000 coins, min buy now is going to be 30,000 coins, and you're going to set it up on the market just like that. And then what you're going to do is search up on the market, and all you're doing here now is you're going to come through and you are going to look for any cards who have got a bid on them. So as you can see, this Simacan is currently going apparently at 20,000 coins. So now I've added to my transfer targets, what I'm going to do is I'm going to see how much he's actually selling for on the market, and you can see at the minute he's probably selling for about 24,000 coins roughly. So then what I'm going to do is try and win him on an open bid, but as you can see, the listing is just expired, and to be fair, I don't really know what his actual price is. So then what you need to do is try and win those cards on bid. Now I'm going to be honest with you, it's very hard to do this method, but if you get it right and you can churn out a player every 5 minutes, you could potentially be making yourself 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 coins every 5 minutes. Over an hour, that will add up. As you can see, I missed out on this Daka, this Bernal. I've also missed out on this Sterling at 40,000 coins. However, I have got myself a Berbatov at 20,000 coins. Now when you're buying these players, I would recommend to check FUTBIN to see what they have previously been going for, because Berbatov on the market at 20,000 coins, it doesn't look bad, but say if he was only selling at 20,500, that's not good. But on FUTBIN, you can actually check the player prices throughout the day, and you can sell him at the highest peak of what he's been at that day. Just something else to bear in mind. You don't have to sell him for what he's going for at that time, but if you want a method where you can sell players there and then, this next one is definitely good. The method I'm about to show you is probably one of the hardest in EASPORTSFC. However, if you get this right, you can genuinely make yourself a lot of coins. Now, I didn't use this in that series for trading to 1 million because there wasn't enough cards to do this. However, now is the best time to do it. So what you're going to do, min price is going to be 10,250. This max price is going to change bear with me. And then this min buy now, you want to put it to around 10,500 coins. This max buy now, set it to 15 million. Search up on the market. And then what you're going to do is you're going to scroll over again to the 59th minute. Now, this is where the max price will change, because if there are cards under the hour mark, past the hour, you know how it works at this stage. Basically, we need to get it so that there is 1 or 0 cards past the hour mark. As you can see here, there's just a ton of cards. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put this max price down to maybe like 10,750. Come back over to the chem style, set it to shadow again, and I'm going to search upon the market, and hopefully, if I've done everything right, this should work. Please tell me this works. So yeah, if I go over to the 59th minute, I should be able to see there's a Gattuso at 50. I mean, I've not got a clue what his price is, so I'm not even going to touch it, but this is where the method starts to work. So you start to refresh over and over again. As you can see, a dealer Enzo has just popped up at 30,000 coins. I don't know the prices for these, and this is a big issue with this method. If you don't know the prices of players, you need to learn them. So you're going to be spending the first sort of like half an hour of this method just learning player prices. Sometimes you'll think, oh, that's a good deal, and you'll pick it up and it won't be a good deal. But all you need to do is just sit on here and collect the player prices, write them down somewhere, make a note somewhere, do whatever you need to do to remember them, and then when the players pop up for under what they're selling for, you can buy them. Because they've got the shadows on them, or you can use hunters for this, they will sell for an extra premium on that card, so bear that in mind. So I've just managed to get this Nandez at 11,000 coins. Let's see how much he's selling for. Sometimes players just pop up way too cheap and it's hard for you to just sit there and do anything else. So we're going to go to Nandez, we're going to go to special, and then we're going to go to the chemist style, set it to shadow. Now bear in mind, we got him at 11,000 coins. So how much is he selling for on the market currently? He's currently going for, with a shadow on him, for about 13,000 coins, which is so good. On the face of it, it doesn't look like the best deal in the world, because I'll only be making like 500, 600 coins on him. But with that method, you can keep selling players over and over and over again. So now all I need to do is come over here, set him to 13,000 coins, list him up on the market, and be making myself some tasty coins. And if you want to make some easy money online, make sure to click this video from my second channel. You will absolutely love it. Ish.